Welcome back. Hope everyone's been having a great day and a great week so far. Today I wanted to take time to talk to you all about XRP. Now, I actually came across this article not too long ago and I found it quite interesting and fascinating. And to be quite honest with you, I find it very promising as well. And I think these are claims that we can all agree on, as you will find out shortly in the video. Now, I do want to start off straight reading from the article right here. Today, the San Francisco-based blockchain startup Coil announced an integration with WordPress, a dominating publishing engine on the web. It means that website creators could get blockchain meter payments whether the content is free or behind a paywall. Now, this is pretty plain and simple. It pretty much means exactly as it reads, that the content creators could get blockchain meter payments. One of the things to note, and I'm sure that all of you are aware, is that Coil works with Ripple and XRP. Those they're kind of pushing and emphasizing XRP to be kind of one of the main blockchain meter payments option. And the reason I say option is because it's also good to note that Coil also announced a crypto wallet partnership with Uphold, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with Uphold. They actually accept various crypto assets as well. So with that being said, it could essentially be concluded that it won't just be XRP, but rather the creators will be able to choose which asset they get paid on. And I think the question pretty much answers itself as soon as Uphold comes into the picture. Now, I think that this definitely is happening at a perfect time because we live in a world with COVID-19 and all of these things going on. And I think that people are kind of trying to get away from dealing with cash, checks, and stuff like that. I'm sure there's special circumstances or specific different scenarios, I would say, that people are actually getting paid in direct deposit. So I think it just offers them an extra way to receive their payouts, and I think that is definitely a much safer and smarter way, not just because of COVID-19 or anything like that, but just because the way the economy is going in general. Now, one of the things to note about this is that, again, Coil has also teamed up with Uphold, as I just mentioned. And the reason why I'm saying that twice is because I want to emphasize the fact that it's not just XRP, but rather various digital assets. Now, don't quote me on this, but the article also mentions Thomas's comment, which is essentially reads, consumers are suffering from an invasiveness in privacy in today's digital world. And as all of you are already most likely aware, essentially any website we go to, everything we do, data is being collected, and that's how you get all these personalized ads and stuff, pop-ups and stuff like that. So they're also trying to somewhat eliminate that and just essentially get rid of ads. Now, this is where the fun essentially begins, although it began right at the beginning, but this is where it gets even more interesting. But correct me if I'm wrong, but that is essentially what Brave and BAT are doing, and coincidentally enough, Uphold supports BAT and the Brave browser. Now, the reason I bring that up is because, again, it's not just about the XRP, it's about BAT, it's not just about BAT and Brave. This is great news, and what really made me want to bring this content out and told me like, hey, you need to talk about this, is that WordPress is already huge, and the partnership with them could be super uplifting for the whole crypto market and the whole blockchain technology sector as a whole. And I think that's one of the things that I've been talking about in my earlier videos, which I say, like, once crypto takes off, it's going to essentially benefit a lot of us. The reason I say a lot is because obviously there's cryptos out there that really won't really get you far based on how things are with the actual crypto itself. The reason I talk about XRP, the reason why I talk about NPXS and stuff like that is because they have an actual team working, and they're working on a way to implement that crypto into something in the real world. Now, but pretty much that's really what really grabbed my attention, the fact that this could benefit us all. Now, that is pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you thought about this article though, and I will also leave it in descriptions below just in case you want to click on it, check it out. The reason I like to leave it in descriptions is because, as you can see, there's more to it than what I talked about. Now, I obviously cover the main thing, but of course you can always go here and read more about it, and I think that is always a good tool, a good thing to have. But anyways, that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and see you all in the next one.